Afternoon, sports fans. You are welcome to your favorite sports channel, Premier Sports Fan Center. We are here to bring you the Watch Alonga live show of the game between West Ham and Manchester United. We all know that Manchester United has been having a very trying season, a season whereby a lot of their fans are not really happy with them. With their date with West Ham at the London Stadium built the same way, or will it be a positive note for Manchester United, having named a much-changed side for the midweek EFL Cup quarter-final defeat at Liverpool? David Moyes makes just two alterations from West Ham's win over Wolves. Areola is back in goal after a wrist injury, while Mavropanos replaces Nayev Akkad in the heart of defense. The latter missed out through illness, as does Maxwell Cornet has a long-term knee problem with Michael Antonio sideline too. As for United, Eric Ten Hag makes three changes from the goalless draw at Anfield. The most notable sees him and a senior debut to 19 years old Kambuala at centre half. Fernandes returns from suspension and Wan-Bissaka replaces Diogo Dalot, who serves one match ban after his red card against Liverpool. Eriksen is back on the bench while Rashford remains, but Rafael Varane, Casemiro, Harry Maguire, Mason Mount, and Lisandro Martinez are absent. So that's going to be a very long tour for Manchester United with those players missing today. My name is Afolayan Adeyemi. So journey with me as we get along right to it. I'll be running solo in the studio today, except if one of my colleagues just jump into the studio. So it's Manchester United that has the corner at the 13th minute. Luke Shaw plays it into the box, but it was headed out to safety by West Ham United. It's one ground that West Ham can fancy that they can defeat any team at home at the London Stadium. So it's West Ham trying to turn defense into attack, but they thought they won a throw-in, but the referee says no, it's going to be a throw-in to Manchester United. So 13th minute of that game, still West Ham nil, Manchester United nil. And a quick update, 51st minute in that game between Frosinone and Juventus. And that's a long pass to Bruno Fernandes in the box, but his cross went straight to Areola right there, which launches a long one towards Mohamed Kudus. And let's see, can Mohamed Kudus do something? Can he be the savior of West Ham United today? But it was easily intercepted and his ball possession back with Manchester United. So we knew that West Ham lost during the week in the EFL Cup. West Ham lost in that one. They lost 5-1 to Liverpool right there. And a quick update, Frosinone just equalized Juventus in the 52nd minute. So it's Frosinone 1, Juventus 1 in that encounter. So it's game on in that fixture at Frosinone 1-1. It's game on in that encounter, and it's West Ham who is trying to turn defense into attack. And then the referee says that is going to be a throw-in to Manchester United. The referee is not having any of that. Saying, come on, stand up, bro. I think that should be Sushek on the ground right there. And no, it's Kufa, not Sushek. Kufa, the right back of West Ham United. So West Ham United started with a 4-2-3-1 formation with Areola in goal, Kufa, Zuma, Mafrup, and Emerson, all defenders. The two pivot players is Havertz and Sushek, leaving leaving James Ward-Prowse, Paqueta, and Mohamed Kudus playing behind Jack Bowen. Bowen, the English international, who has been known to score some critical goals in some critical moments of the game. So it's game on in that encounter. Let's see if Manchester United can do something special here. They were voted the club of the month for the month of November. Their coach was the manager of the month, while their player, Harry Maguire, was the player of the month. So let's see if uh, Manchester United can begin to dream again after their theater of dreams was turned into the theater of lamentation by so many who were hoping that the Champions League group stage they were knocked out of, they shouldn't have, because those teams in that group were teams that Manchester United should be beating or should be defeating on a normal day. So it's game on in that encounter. Let's see if luck will shine on Manchester United today, or maybe it will be another complaint in the office for Manchester United. There's a substitution in that game. Vlahovic, the game between Frosinone and Juventus. Vlahovic is being introduced to the field. And let's see if he will do something special. And even Locatelli too, I think, has been withdrawn right there. So, it's game on in that encounter. Still West Ham United nil. Manchester United nil. Manchester United started with a 4-2-3-1 formation with Onana in goal, Shaw, Evans, Kambuala, the 19 years old, Wan-Bissaka, all the defensive players for Manchester United, leaving Mino and Scott McTominay playing the pivot role right there. And Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Anthony, the Brazilian, playing behind Rasmus Højlund, who has failed to score a Premier League goal so far in about 11, 12 Premier League games. Let's see if he will break that deadlock today. And maybe something special can happen here at the London Stadium. So it's game on in that encounter. It's thrown to West Ham United at the 19th minute of this encounter. And that was a drop pass down there to Emerson. Emerson finds Jack Bowen, who tries to beat his marker. And that was well saved for throwing right there to West Ham United. We can see Lucas Paqueta on our screen. That was heavily linked with Man City during the summer transfer window. It was one of those players Manchester City wanted to use to replace. And it's Mohamed Kudus running into the lines, but it was blocked right there by that Manchester United player, leaving Anthony to attack. Anthony cuts from far, and he wins and throwing to Manchester United at the 19th minute of that encounter. So let's see if this Anthony will turn out to be the Anthony that Manchester United thought they bought from Ajax, not the quarter to Anthony that has been performing for Man U so far below par. So let's say it's game on in that encounter. West Ham nil, Manchester United nil. So it's Evans who finds Kambala Tambuala was with the ball. Evans Mino confidently turning around finds Evans right there. And Evans with the ball and looking for who to set the pass to. And let's see if luck will shine on Manchester United today. And that was a long pass from Garnacho to Onana. Onana, not the Onana, what's my name? So let's see if Onana will not be the headlines tomorrow on the sports papers. So it's Wan-Bissaka with the ball right there. We'll find Kambuala. Kambuala moves up and tries to find another Manchester United player, but his pass was deflected and it's straight to the West Ham. And also tried to play 1-2, but he missed that possession. It has been a game so far match head to head, and it's Antonio at the edge of the box who finds who to pass it to straight to Bruno Fernandes, who finds Ojulon in the box, who tries to run in, but was shielded out, and it's going to be a goal kick. You can see the handshake from Ariel to Zuma there, Alan. Good job, well done, bro, well done. So he just kept Manchester United at bay, and it's going to be a goal kick to West Ham at the 22nd minute of this encounter. So it's been an exciting fixture so far in the game between West Ham and this Juventus with a chance, and he plays it. Oh my goodness, that was blocked off. That shot was on Vlahovic, but it was blocked off for a corner kick uh, in that encounter. So it's game on. Let's see if Juventus can actually take the day at Frosinone. So back to the West Ham Manchester United game at the London Stadium is West Ham United passing from the back, who finds James Ward-Prowse, who sends a long one to Mohamed Kudus, who goes into the box and tries to set up Jack Bowen, but the flag was up for an offside against Manchester United, against West Ham United, I beg your pardon. So it's offside against Manchester United in that encounter. You can see David Moyes on our screen trying to pass a message to the players on the field. Come on, guys, come on. You can do this. You know, one thing West Ham need to do, after losing 5-1 at the Anfield, you need to show reaction. You need to tell your fans that you are sorry by giving them a positive result today at the London Stadium. Some of their fans will manage a draw against Manchester United, or even want more or less to defeat Manchester United. So it's Luke Shaw with the ball, who finds Garnacho. Garnacho gives it to Evans. Evans back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw finds Mino. Mino to Luke Shaw. Straight to Evans. Evans, who sets that pass straight forward towards Bruno Fernandes. Can he get to it? It's just a light to it, but the touch was too long there, and it's going to be a goal kick to West Ham United. So let's see if West Ham United can do the thinkable based on the performances of Manchester United so far. It has been a challenging season for Manchester United. You just have to see and say that. Patch Manchester United fan at the back and say, oh my God, Balema idea, it's been a challenging season so far. Oh, for those who don't understand Yoruba, Balema idea means sorry dear. You know, it's just one way to actually be your brother's keeper. Whenever someone's club that is your friend is struggling, you can hug them, patch them on the back, hold them very tight, because hey, football is a beautiful game and banter is allowed. Banter makes the football more interesting. It brings out more intriguing part, the emotional aspect of the fans who love their club with their whole heart. I'm not talking about those who jump around to different clubs because of success. I'm talking about club faithfuls. And that was a good attempt for Emerson right there, but the ball was blocked off for a corner kick in favor of West Ham United at the 25th minute of that encounter. So it's West Ham United who has a corner kick at the 25th minute of that encounter. Let's see if James Ward-Prowse will prowse this one into the back of the net. And he plays it into the box. Oh my goodness, that was a good clearing header for Manchester United. Now it's straight back to Emerson to start the danger, to start the attack again for West Ham United. And is West Ham playing from left to right, and Manchester United playing in this first half right to left. So you can see everything is happening right there. Everything is moving. Everything is doing well. Some will say you are doing well. Oin, oin, oin. So on our information getting to us right now is that Victor Osimhen, the Nigerian international Napoli forward, has just signed a new contract with Napoli, extending his stay to 2026 summer, and including a buyout clause of around 130–140 million into his deal. So that's an update right there coming. You heard it first here on your favorite sports channel, YouTube channel, Premier Sports Fan Center. That was a quick 1-2 for Mino. Mino tries to find Oshlund with that long pass, but hey, West Ham player was there to the rescue. So it's Kufa that's with the ball right now, who finds James Ward-Prowse, who sets it up, and let's see if what Emerson will do with the ball right there. He sends a cross into the box, but Evans had to clear that. I think he was just panicking right there. And let's see, West Ham trying to attack with the ball again. A quick 1-2 and straight the pass goes to Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus finds another West Ham player, and Luis. Oh, he passed the ball right there to Kufa. Kufa crossed the ball into the box, and oh, that was a good header from the Manchester United defense, and it's going to be a corner kick. Oh, the referee says Luke Shaw managed to keep that one in, but his pass went out, and it's going to be a throw-in to West Ham United. So let's see if West Ham United can do something special in this game. It's Emerson who turns, who tries to find the pass forward to Paqueta, but what can they do? And Manchester United just win. A throw-in right there off Emerson, the West Ham left back right there. So let's see if luck will actually shine on Manchester United today, or maybe it will not, be another day to lament as they have been doing today. You can see James Ward-Prowse. Oh, I think this is Sushek. Sushek right there. That's Sushek sitting on the ground. It seems he's injured right there, but we hope he's not really injured. We hope he can come back and start doing the needful. And it's down there. I think that looks more like a bleeding to the eye. I think that looks more like a bleeding to the eye. We hope that this is just not that bad day in office for Sushek right there, the pivotal player. When we talk about pivot, talk about the defensive midfielder, holding midfielder of West Ham United. And one thing about Sushek is he knows how to move forward and get some goals right there. So I think he's back on his feet. Let's see, hopefully, if he will be able to continue this fixture. So I think the medics have just finished attending to him, walking him out of the field. And let's see if he will be able to continue, and maybe they will be able to at least stabilize the blood flowing through his face right there. So his game on in that encounter is West Ham 0, Manchester United 0 at the 30th minute of that encounter. So let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Frozen on who has a corner kick at the 68th, I think, minute of that game. With a shocker, Juventus. I know many bookies wouldn't be praying so, but hey, it's game on in that encounter. That was saved and well saved right there. So it's the 31st minute of that game between West Ham and Manchester United at the London Stadium. It's West Ham nil, Manchester United nil. Always been an exciting game so far. You need to say that's Timothy Weah, the son of George Upon Weah of Liberia, coming on to the field of play right there. Let's see if he can be the savior of Juventus on a day like this, which they need to close the gap on league leaders Inter Milan. And it's Hojlund in the game against West Ham Manchester United who finds Garnacho in the box, who tries to place it in. Areola takes that one easily. And Garnacho is playing like a player who is way more serious than we thought before. He might be one hell of a player at Manchester United's hands. So Areola is with the ball, sends a long one into Manchester United half, but was well headed to safety by Mino in that one right there. So it's Anthony who is trying to run in, and who tries to find his Wan-Bissaka back with the ball, who finds Mino. Mino finds Wan-Bissaka, who tries to run into space, finds Hojlund. Hojlund finds Anthony, and Anthony wants to try to cut in, and he finds Bruno Fernandes, who finds Anthony. Anthony plays the shot, but that was a good save from Areola right there. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful save. So it's Areola who sends a long throw to Alvarez, returns it back to him, and he did the clearance to the center circle. So it's Zuba that is back with the ball, who finds Emerson. Emerson finds Zach Bowen, but Bowen has been fouled right there by the Manchester United player. So it's going to be a free kick. A free kick committed by Kambuala, the Manchester United centre-back. So it's interesting times as a Manchester United fan, because who would have thought that Manchester United will be going through these turbulent times? Since Alex Ferguson left, it has been a challenging Manchester United. Some blame the owner, some blame the coaches, some blame the player. But if you ask me, now who I go ask? And that free kick right there for West Ham United, I think there's been a flag for an offside or something. So it's going to be free kick. It's going to be free kick to Manchester United in Manchester United half. So Onana takes that one straight to Kambala. Mino finds Onana. Onana changes, finds Evans right there, who finds Onana again. And Onana looks for who to pass it to, and he finds, he sends a long one with his left foot, and there was no Manchester United player right there to take the ball. So Kudus came back and set the ball, and he has set Antonio on the attack. Antonio finds Garnacho. My goodness, Garnacho missed a jackpot of a chance. One-on-one situation against Areola right there. Look at it. He wins. Kudus wins the ball and tries to set the pass back to Zuma, but it was an overrated pass. And the right timing pass from Anthony to Garnacho, but couldn't direct his attempt very well on goal. So it's still Wan-Bissaka in possession of the ball for Manchester United, who tries to run into space. But hey, there was a roadblock right there from the West Ham United players. And it's game on in that encounter. Onana back with the ball. Who finds Evans? Evans with the ball. He finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with the ball. He finds the Ojlund. Ojlund finds Wan-Bissaka right there. Oh, Bruno Fernandes finds Wan-Bissaka, who's trying to run in and pass the ball to Mino. Mino turns and he finds Anthony, who tries to dribble one but lost possession right there to Kudus. And it's Kudus who is trying to lead the attack right there. He finds Jack Bowen. Jack Bowen runs and he tries to move into the box and he plays the cross. And that was well defended by the Manchester United player, that old man right there, Evans right there. So it's corner kick to West Ham at the 37th minute of that. Look at the way he runs into the box. He tries to find Mohamed Kudus with his cross, but Evans blocked that one right there. So it's a good one right there for Evans, the aging defender, centre back for Manchester United. So it's game on in that encounter. Let's see if West Ham can do something special from this corner kick. And he plays it, but hey, that Man U player was there to do the clearance. And the referee called Onana, and it was a free kick, I think, against West Ham United right there. Look at that chance again. Look at that chance from Garnacho. He missed it. Even Ten Hag right there was really, really disappointed. And who can blame him? He should really be disappointed, truly. Honestly, he should really be disappointed. So it's game on in that encounter. Let's see if West Ham can find a way to nick this game. And Onana sets a long pass right there, but couldn't find his Manchester United teammate. Straight to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw plays a long one into the center circle to find Ojlund, but hey, the West Ham player was there to head out that one, and his possession back with West Ham United, and lost it to Anthony. Anthony tries to find Garnacho with a pass, runs into the box, and tries to cross, but the sliding tackle of Lucas Paqueta right there came to the rescue, and he blocked that one, and the pass couldn't go through. Look at that beautiful pass from Anthony. And Garnacho runs into the box. Garnacho tries to cross, but hey, there was that sliding tackle from Paqueta, who blocked the ball from making any dangerous thing right there. So it's going to be a corner kick to Manchester United at the 39th minute of this encounter. Bruno Fernandes plays his shot to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw finds Bruno Fernandes, and who tries to play 1-2 with Garnacho. Garnacho plays it, but it was blocked. Mino plays that one, and Ariola spilled it. My goodness. Ariola spilled that one, but it's going to be a corner kick. And you just have to give it to this Mino guy. And he has been one young lad that has come into the Manchester United lineup and has been doing a good job so far. So it's corner kick to Manchester United at the 40th minute of this encounter. Bruno Fernandes raises his hands, plays the low one to the cross. I know that shot from Ojlund right there. He couldn't get enough touch to it. My goodness. So it's throwing to Man U at the 40th minute of that encounter. So let's see if luck is going to shine on Manchester United today. And there's Man U playing from right to left with Antonio Conte in possession of the ball. Who finds Mino? Mino crossing to the box! And no! The West Ham player was there to clear, and Kudus doing the remainder of the clearance. So, is Man U back in possession of the ball? It now looks more like it's Man U that is asking the right questions in this game so far. So it's Anthony with the ball right there. Who turns on? I think that's Ojlo, not Anthony. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, but Emas intercepted that one. And that was good defending. Quick defending from West Ham United. So let's say Mino finds Ojlund right there. Ojlund finds Anthony, who goes into the box, who tries to dribble past one or two players. But there were too many bodies for him right there. And it's game on in that encounter. I think that was a free kick. The referee picked a free kick there. And it looks like Bruno Fernandes is down. And it seems he's down. It seems he's down. Maybe he got a hit to the knee. Oh, that was a brushing tackle from Emerson, who was clearing that attempt, but he brushed Bruno Fernandes in the process. Oh, that was why the Manchester United captain, the Portuguese international, Bruno Fernandes, was down there. So he's back on his feet, moving and moving, looking to continue this game. Areola plays a long one into the West Ham half. And West Ham with the ball sends that long one towards Kudus, but Luke Shaw was there to the rescue. And Luke Shaw is right there leading the attack. And Mohamed Kudus right there fouled Luke Shaw and got a yellow card right there. So let's see if this yellow card won't be turning into red for Mohamed Kudus, who had to do what he had to do to stop that dangerous attack that Luke Shaw was about to spearhead in that encounter. So it's 43rd minute of that game already. Still West Ham 0, Manchester United 0. So it's game on. Let's see if Manchester United can take this one. 81st minute in the game between Frosinone and Juventus Football Club. It's Frosinone 1, Juventus 1. Will Juventus drop valuable point today again after they dropped valuable point last week? And it's it seems that's a crossing, and Juventus just made it too. My goodness, Vlahovic has done one of the things he knows how to do best, to put the header at the back of the net. My goodness. So 82nd minute of that game is now Juventus 2, Frosinone 1. So it's game on in the Serie A right there. Juventus, if they can hold their own to the end of the game, that will mean they are back in winning ways. So 45th minute in that encounter between West Ham and Manchester United is Onana, who is about to play that free kick. A short one to Evans, and Evans finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw still with the ball, sets it back to Evans, and straight to Onana, goalkeeper playing eye line. And he sends a long one forward towards Ojlund. But the header was easy for the West Ham United player right there. Is now Manchester United back in possession of the ball. Mino finds Wan-Bissaka, oh, it seems Mano was fouled right there by Lucas Paqueta. And it seems the pressure is now getting to David Moyes, who is actually standing on his toes as it should be. So let's see if Man U will do something special towards the dying embers of this game. So it's 3 minutes additional time in that game in the first half between West Ham United and Manchester United. It's West Ham United 0, Manchester United 0. And that free kick comes into the box, but that was easily headed out by the West Ham United player. So let's see, it's Kudus on the counter-attack, who tries to dribble past Evans right there. And it seems the linesman has raised his flag for infringement right there against Evans. Look at the way Kudus beat him right there. He beats Mino, and Kudus dribbles Evans, and Evans had to slide in that one and gets a yellow card right there. So it's going to be a free kick to West Ham United at the 2nd minute of additional time in this first half. Kudus and James Ward-Prowse stands behind it. Let's see if they can do something spectacular from it. So Ward-Prowse plays it into the box, and that was an header. But the header from Suchet goes way off target. So last minute of additional time is West Ham 0, Manchester United 0. I hope the pressure is not getting to you like we are feeling it in this studio right here. Because, hey, Man U cannot afford to drop another point. It will be them just going farther than they thought on the table of the English Premier League. So you can see the confirmation right there from the game between Frosinone and Juventus. Juventus leading 2-1 at the 86th minute of that encounter. So it's game on in that encounter between West Ham. Man, you plays that free kick into the box, but it was a clearing header right there for West Ham United. You know, and the referee says it's halftime already at the London Stadium. It's West Ham 0, Manchester United 0. Garnacho had a beautiful chance, and he blew it. He blew it, and blew it again. So let's see if second half we will see goals in this encounter between West Ham United and Manchester United. Well, you can join this conversation on our live chat platform. Just tell us what you think and what you feel about this game so far. You're welcome to let us know your views and your opinion. And we can always do well to reel it out live right here in the studios. So, a quick update of what happened in this game so far in the first half. Talking about the stats, West Ham United had the 0.20 expected ratio compared to 0.67 of Manchester United. And the game between Frosinone and Juventus is at the 88th minute of that encounter, approaching the minute additional time that will be given in this game. It's Juventus that is still leading 2-1 in that encounter. And it was Juventus who drew the first blood in the first half. Juventus drew the first blood via Yildiz at the 12th minute of the game, while Baez brought Frosinone back into this game, and Vlahovic, the flying Vlahovic, with a header flying, if we were so high, and that came through, and it was a beautiful glassing header to the back of the net. So that means it's Juventus. If it stays like this, they'll be going home with all 3 points. So it's Juventus playing from left to right, and Frosinone playing from right to left. It's Juventus currently in possession of the ball right there in the middle, and playing a quick one touch, not playing as if they want to score another goal. And it's a quick turn, I think, from McKennie, who releases Vlahovic. Vlahovic in the box. He plays that shot, and it's a goal! Vlahovic makes it 3. Oh my goodness! You can see Massimiliano Allegri right there. One of those successful coaches in modern day football. He likes to play the pragmatic way, but you just have to do what you know how to do for you to get the best result. And that was a good shot from Vlahovic right there. And the Frosinone goalkeeper had no answers to that. And it's Juventus leading 3-1. Vlahovic coming in to score a double at Frosinone. So it's 3-1 in favor of Juventus. Now, VAR is checking a possible offside. The referee says it's an offside. The referee says it's an offside. So, the goal has been chopped off. Wow, VAR does some spectacular job. Cutting celebration shot. The old triple backflip and all those celebrations that Vlahovic had made just went away just like that, all for nothing. Yoruba will say, "Ká má ṣe lásán, ká má ṣe lọ́wọ́ òfo." He just did all those celebrations just for nothing. So we are going to be seeing 5 minutes additional time in that game between Frosinone and Juventus. You see Juventus leading 2-1 in that encounter. Go Juventus, go Juventus. I know that's the song many Juventus fans will be singing right now, because it seems luck is beginning to shine on them again and again and again. So you can see later today, you can join the Premier Sports Fan Center this evening by 6:30. It's going to be the biggest fixture of the Premier League of the weekend. Liverpool at Anfield against Arsenal. Last weekend Liverpool was at home to Manchester United, which ended in a 0-0 stalemate. And, Manchester United in that encounter has defended with their lives. Really defended with everything they had. So, midweek, West Ham came to the Anfield in the League Cup quarter-final and was whitewashed 5-1. And by January, the League Cup will come back to play semi-finals. And if semi-finals, And Liverpool will be facing Fulham, while Chelsea will be away at Middlesbrough. And we have a message right there on our live chat. Mary Olugbodi says, watching from Ogun State, Nigeria. From the point of view, if Man U couldn't win against West Ham today, it would be so bad Eric Ten Hag for the whole season. Evans should be substituted. Well, let's see if the coach right there will listen to the advice of Mary Olugbodi. We know him to always predict most times negative, opposite direction. So it's Vlahovic currently in possession of the ball at the edge of the box, trying to while away time in the 4th minute of additional time right there in that game between Frosinone and Juventus Football Club. Frosinone and Juventus Football Club. So, still in the 4th minute of additional time, Juventus trying to while away time. McKennie guiding this one, trying to guide it out to safety. And let's see if Juventus can take this one home. Take it home to mama. Take it home to mama. Take it home and place the shot. That was a beautiful attempt. I think from Danilo right there. Placed that beautiful shot. And it went way off target. You can see Allegri screaming like that. The passion of the game is second to none. We're already in the last minute of additional time. That was a long cross into Juventus box. And that was a good swift clearance from the Juventus defender right there. And who is down injured, rolling on the floor right there. We hope he gets back as soon as possible. So, you can see Allegri jumping at the line right there. Jumping at the line right there. Almost losing his mind. You know, so funny how football can make you express some emotions that you least expect. I know if you watch the replay of that, maybe when he gets to home, he will just be laughing at himself. Football truly is a game filled with emotions. So his final whistle in that game between Frosinone and Juventus is Juventus 1, Frosinone 0. At last, Juventus came to the party. Congratulations to Juventus. And Frosinone gave a good fight. And after that strange defeat of Napoli, Frosinone eliminating Napoli from the Italian League Cup, Frosinone has lost at home to Juventus Football Club. So we'll go for a very short break. Next up is going to be second half hit from the London Stadium. West Ham United against Manchester United. I'm still Afolayan Adeyemi. Stay with us. Yeah, you're welcome back. I told you it was going to be a very short break right there. So, next up is the second half at the London Stadium. West Ham United facing Manchester United. Now, is Manchester United playing from left to right and West Ham United playing from right to left? Sorry, I beg your pardon right there. Playing from right to left. So, Mary Olugbodi is right here. It says, we the Arsenal fans sympathize with Manchester United and Chelsea for their misfortune this season. Arsenal, the king of England, from Showlight. We know that Arsenal is not the king of England. It's Man City. We know Arsenal to be Okudiakato team, quarter to success, failing at the edge of victory. Well, we hope this season that will stop being the testament of an average Arsenal fan. So, it's game on in that encounter. Still West Ham nil, Manchester United nil. And so far so good. It's been a game of football that have been more of defensive than attacking. The two teams have been so defensively conscious, trying to eat each other on the counter. So it's Jack Bowen running, and they find Mohamed Kudus at the edge of the box, and he crosses into the box. And oh my goodness, the West Ham United player couldn't get that. It's Paqueta right there, who dribbles at Tony easily. Across into the box, plays that shot, who was blocked right there by I think Mino or Kambuala was the one who blocked that ball. Mino running to get that one, turns back, finds Anthony. Anthony runs with the ball, and what does he do? Cuts up and finds Scott McTominay, who finds Garnacho. Garnacho plays that one to Luke Shaw, who crosses into the box. And Bruno Fernandes said that went way off target. My God, that was end-to-end stuff right there. West Ham took the game to Man U, and Man U immediately responded with that counter-attack. You know, when you attack and you counter-attack the attack. Yeah, some people will say attack the attacker. So it's game on in that game between West Ham United and Manchester United on the London Stadium. Is Evans in possession of the ball, who finds Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka finds Kambuala. Kambuala finds Scott. Scott finds Wan-Bissaka straight to Anthony. Anthony finds Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka turns with the ball, returns it back to where it was coming from. Kambuala finds the other centre-back pairing, Evans, right there. And Evans finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, which runs into space. Oh my goodness. The pass was way too much for Bruno Fernandes to meet up with. So let's see if luck can shine on Manchester United in this encounter. You can do well to join us on our live chat. Let us know what you think about this game. Let us know your views. Let us know what you think will happen here at the London Stadium for this second half. So, it's West Ham again playing from right to left, in case you missed it earlier, and Manchester United playing from left to right in this second half. So a quick reload of the start. Expected goal ratio for West Ham United is 0.26 as of now. And for Manchester United is 0.67. Ball possession is 37% to West Ham United and 63% to Manchester United. And that was a long cross to Shaw, who tries to set it up into the box, but was well defended by the Manchester United player, leaving Kudus to run with the ball, who takes on two, and he gets fouled right there by the Man U player, who got a yellow card on him, Bruno Fernandes right there. Mohamed Kudus has been a pain in the ass for Manchester United since the beginning of this game. Bruno Fernandes now has now gotten a yellow card. He should learn how to control his emotions. He was just out for five accrued yellow cards. And before you know it, the next game is back in emotional tantrums. Emotions right there cost him another yellow card right there. Unnecessarily. And he's the captain of the team. He shouldn't be complaining like that. The referee has no room for unnecessary complaints. So play on, my brother. Do the needful on the field of play. So it's game on in that encounter with free kick to Manchester United at the 52nd minute of this game. Let's see if Manchester United will be able to bring something special out of this. You can see Rashford warming up. It seems he will be introduced into this game. That was a long pass to Emerson. Oh, but he's back in possession of the ball. Dispossessed Antonio right there. Straight to Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta who finds James Ward-Prowse, who returns it back to Paqueta. Paqueta moves into the box, but that's a free kick to West Ham right there. And it's the 52nd minute of that encounter. So let's see if West Ham will take this one, or will it be Manchester United? That will take all 3 points at the London Stadium, or will the spoils be shared at the London Stadium? Only time will tell. Let's say only time will tell. So it's been a game that has been balanced. West Ham has a yellow card and Manchester United has 2 yellow cards right there. And that's going to be a free kick at the edge of the box of Manchester United right there. So let's say if, oh, that was Evans right there, that was fouled by Zuma. So it's going to be a free kick to Man U in their own half right there. So a quick update. Leeds United is currently giving Leeds Ipswich Town the beating of their lives right there. Because so is Leeds United leading 4 goals to 0 in that encounter. Is Leeds United leading 4 goals to 0 in that encounter. Wow, wow, wow. It's just a game of football that is filled with a lot of surprises right there. So, Leeds United just made it 4 goals to 0 against Ipswich, who is also an high flyer in the championship this season. You know, one of the contenders uh, of returning back to the Premier League when they got relegated last season. So it's game on in that encounter. Let's see if Leeds United will go back up. And that's a good pass to Emerson at the edge of the box. But the cross from Emerson was deflected off for a corner kick at the 55th minute of that encounter. So it's going to be West Ham United who is going to be having a corner kick at this dire minute of the game so far. So you can see the West Ham United fans cheering their club. Yeah, clapping for them. Corner kick is 3-3. Not the drink 3-3, but the score line of the corner kick so far James Ward-Prowse corner is about to be taken by James Ward-Prowse. He plays it into the box. Long one. And that's another. But that was a beautiful save by Andre Onana. Onana says, Onana is not a goal. Look at that header from Jack Bowen. Onana had to save that one. Look at that beautiful header. That was a beautiful save by Andre Onana. Whoa! And James Ward-Prowse plays another corner into the box and was headed out by the Man U player. The follow-up play by Kudus. He couldn't get enough weight on that shot on his weaker foot. Wow. Wow. Look at that diving header from Jack Bowen. My God. That was a beautiful header. And a beautiful save. Two beautiful things. So, Watchalong has been withdrawn for Rashford in this encounter today. Watchalong has not really been in this game. It's more or less he has been swallowed up in the game so far. So Rashford is on the field of play with a different hairstyle. That you barb a different hairstyle doesn't mean you have a different brain. You just have to do what you know how to do best and don't let the fans keep complaining about your performance. That you change your hairstyle doesn't mean your performances will improve. It only means you can look more responsible or more irresponsible. You can see the passes there from Man U, playing with fire at the back. And that was a very close and risky one at the back right there. You know, playing with fire with West Ham United, they will get their hands really burnt if they are not careful. So, it's game on in that encounter. It's throwing to Manchester United in the midfield. Look at that touch right there. Gave it to Onana. Onana gave it to Julian Evans. You know who lifted his pass? That was a dangerous pass to give your goalkeeper at that place. That was a risky pass. If not for Onana's brilliance with the way he uses the ball with his feet, it would have been a terrible time for another goalkeeper. So, it's Scott McTominay who finds Anthony in the West Ham's final third. Let's see, can Man U muster something special from this one? And it's McTominay who finds Luke Shaw, who had to go back with a touch from Bruno Fernandes. And let's see, they will have to restart again. They will have to really restart again. So it's game on in that encounter so far. Anthony possession of the ball. Who finds Kwambala, the new Manchester United revelation right there. Who has done a good job so far today? You have to give him the credit he deserves. Kambuala is the name of that guy. Brilliant defending, confidence play so far. Honestly, I think we have another hell of a defender at our hands. Remember the name? Kambuala. Very interesting name to hear. And it's Antonio in the West Ham final third, cuts into the box, but was chased out by Souček. And Antonio turned, and Souček held him down right there. And the referee says, play on. He says, play on. But I think there was a foul right there on Antonio. But the referee says, play on, so it's play on. The referee is the commander-in-chief of the game. So, let's see if luck will shine on Manchester United or maybe on West Ham. There's a Manchester United player down, Alvarez, who is down there, injured, holding his shin. Let's just hope that he can come back better and a lot healthier. Look at that. Oh, that was a collision. That was a collision between Zuma and Alvarez that led to Alvarez being that led to that challenge in Alvarez. That I think just wait. Okay, now he's beginning to run back on his feet, and the game will soon restart. 61st minute of that game between West Ham and Manchester United is West Ham nil, Manchester United nil. Earlier, we saw Juventus defeated Frosinone, defeating Frosinone 2 goals to 1 in that encounter, and it was an interesting fixture right there. If you missed it, oh, you shouldn't be missing that kind of a fixture right there. It was so interesting and mind-blowing, entertaining on all cylinders. And I know those who were hungry for the meal Juventus will serve them and serve them well. So it's Man U running in courtesy. I think Luke Shaw right there. Oh, Garnacho right there. And was blocked right there. And it's game on in that encounter. Still Man U in possession of the ball. You can see Leeds United leading 4 goals to 0 against Ipswich. Second place Ipswich on the table. Oh my goodness. And Leicester City, who is topping the table, will be at home to Rotterdam. That's a very good chance to extend their lead at the summit of the English Championship table. So let's see, will Leicester City take advantage of this slip by Ipswich? And it seems Ipswich has been Leeds United has been the team, even doing more of the playing, even after leading 4 goals to 0. It was a rampage in the first half. Street scored the first goal. Davis did scored an own goal. Somerville scored a penalty for Leeds. And Pirot, 52nd minute, scored another goal for Leeds United. So, it's the 63rd minute of that encounter. West Ham United against Manchester United. Still West Ham nil. West Ham nil. Manchester United nil. So it's game on in that encounter. Let's see if luck will shine on Manchester United with Man at the edge of the box. A pass back to Bruno Fernandes, who sets a pass to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw guides his ball off Mohamed Kudus, who later intercepted the ball and tries to get a 1-2 from Jack Bowen, but it was intercepted. Bruno Fernandes goes into the box, but that was a good clearance header by Zuma. And Garnacho right there was dispossessed also. Mohamed Kudus setting it forward right there. And let's see if Man U can muster a chance from there. Pass the ball to Luke Shaw, who crossed into the box. And that one was deflected out from a Manchester United player, Garnacho. And it's going to be a goal kick at the 64th minute of that encounter. You can see Alvarez there, the West Ham United midfielder, looking like struggling to get himself together. So it's going to be a free kick to West Ham United at the 65th minute of that encounter. So let's see if Man U will find a way to score a goal in this cagey game so far. It has been a cagey affair at the London Stadium between West Ham United and Manchester United. Can you smell the aroma? Is it the aroma of victory? Or will it be the aroma of defeat? Maybe it's the aroma whereby you share the spoils, you serve it around, and let it get to, the fans by sharing 1 point, no victor, no vanquish. Or will there be a victor in this game who will laugh last? Let's see, because we know he will laugh last, will laugh best. So, Scott McTominay, who finds Bruno Fernandes, who finds Mino. Mino finds Evans. Evans with the ball and then returns back to Mino, who finds Cambuala, registering that name in your mind. Straight to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes to Wan-Bissaka, who finds Anthony. Anthony straight to Mino. Mino turns back, finds Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes and he plays the shot! But it goes way off target. My goodness. The shot goes way off target. So game on in that game. West Ham restarting play. Let's see. Kufa plays a long one. Straight to Kudus. Can he control it? Oh, it seems he can't. It seems Paqueta was fouled right there by Evans. And let's see if West Ham can capitalize on this. This foul, my goodness, he's not your brother. Why will you hold Lucas Paqueta like that? Oh my goodness. And there's James Ward-Prowse still standing behind the free kick. We know he's a very, very dangerous player when it comes to set piece. Ward-Prowse with the ball right there. Can he do something special from this distance on the field of play? Place it into the box. But no West Ham player could connect that. And it was a good header out by the Manchester United player right there. So he's throwing to Manchester United right there. And it looks like who is that? Oh my god, that was an head collision right there from the West Ham United player. My goodness. My goodness. I think he's up again. The West Ham United player right there got into that tackle. And Mavropes right there. He couldn't, but he's back, and we are glad that he's back. So it's Manu through Wan-Bissaka, who makes that throw-in straight to Anthony, who passed to Kwambala, and straight to Onana. Onana who turns to his left leg and sets a long one forward, and to Fernandes, who finds Wan-Bissaka, who's running up. Wan-Bissaka finds Scott McTominay, who finds Garnacho up front. Bruno Fernandes finds him with Luke Shaw, passes into the box. Oh, that was a very good clearance by Zuma in front of the line. Just another touch would have another touch from a Manchester United player would have gotten that into the back of the net, because I think that cross already beat the goalkeeper just for Garnacho to tap it in. But Zuma had other ideas. And it's corner kick to Manu. Luke Shaw plays it a short one. Still back to him. He crossed now, a better cross, but it was headed out and cleared by the West Ham United defender right there. And let's see if lightning will strike at the London Stadium right there. So London Stadium is the arena, is the stadium whereby West Ham United play their home games. And the little try from Mohamed Kudus right there. Was that Mohamed Kudus from that West Ham player right there? Didn't really get to where he wants to set it to. So let's see. On this day, that has been a day that the Lord has made, and we are meant to rejoice and be glad in it. So will Manchester United fans be glad in this day? Or will West Ham United fans be glad in this day? Only time will tell. We just got to hope. Keep our fingers crossed. And that's a long pass into the box of West Ham United, but that was easily grabbed by Areola. Areola, the West Ham United goalkeeper, who plays a long one into the center circle right there. And let's see if West Ham can do something special with this attack. So, let's see, he plays it right there, and it was blocked. And it's game on in that encounter. Kudus controls the ball. Let's see if he can do something good with it. But he hasn't been able to do that just yet. James Ward-Prowse with the ball. Who finds Kudus? Kudus tries to turn. Releases it to Alvarez. Alvarez finds Jack Bowen. Jack Bowen finds Kofa. Returns it to Jack Bowen. Jack Bowen tries to cut in. And let's say he finds Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta finds Jack Bowen. Jack Bowen controls. And he plays it. And it's in! It's a goal! Jack Bowen has drawn the first blood. It's West Ham United 1, Manchester United 0. Jack Bowen, it looks like it is the West Ham fans that are going to be glad among these two clubs and rejoice because West Ham has drawn the first blood. My goodness. Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen, you remember that name. Give a Paqueta that one too. Look at that beautiful pass from Paqueta. He controls it, plays it under Onana, and plays it. Look at that beautiful pass. My goodness. Look at the beautiful pass from Paqueta. My goodness. That pass is beautiful. Onana saved it first, but Jack Bowen was there to block it into the back of the net again. But there was nothing Onana could do that he didn't do right there. So, it's West Ham United 1, Manchester United 0 at the 73rd minute of that encounter. So, if there's an update here, West Ham is leading at the London Stadium. My goodness. So, it's 1-0. If it stays like this, West Ham will take all 3 points right there at the London Stadium. But can Manchester United come back into this game? Well, only time will tell. That's Kambuala sends a long one forward. But when you know about one team that can defend, it has to be West Ham. Paqueta finds Jack Bowen, the goal scorer again, but was easily dispossessed. Again, he dispossessed the Man U player, I think Bruno Fernandes. Jack Bowen tries to run, get a 1-2 off Sushek, but he couldn't. Sushek crossed into the box, but it was blocked by Kambuala right there. And it's going to be, I think, a free kick or a throw-in in favor of Manchester United. And that's a yellow card to, I think, that West Ham player, Lucas Paqueta right there. Look at that beautiful pass. Paqueta kicking the ball away, unnecessary yellow card to get right there. You need to use your brains, man. Guys, you need to control your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. Because the game of football is an emotional field game. So it's game on in that encounter. It's Evans trying to run into the space. Ufa tries to find Anthony. But that was a good clearance header right there from the West Ham player. And it's still Manchester United who is back in possession of the ball. And let's see if they can do something special from this attempt. I think Pelestri has been brought on this game. I think Pelestri is now in the game. So far, it has been a game that has been dominated possession-wise by Man U. But I think um, I think West Ham United have done most of the clinical playing. So uh, let's see if Manchester United can come back into this game. So that's a foul on Lucas Paqueta at the 76th minute of that encounter. And let's see if West Ham can do something special again that can produce a beautiful goal. You just have to talk about that beautiful pass from Lucas Paqueta. A very beautiful chip to Jabo, and the pass pierced through the defense. Nothing the defenders could do about that pass. And Jack Bowen with that silky and beautiful finish. Oh my goodness. That is spot on. That's a beauty. That's a lovely pass. That's a lovely assist. So it's West Ham back in possession of the ball with that clearance forward straight to Jack Bowen. Jared Bowen runs into the box. Jared Bowen to the box. He plays it. Onana saves. And there's a chance for a rebound. James was back. Pass it. Paqueta. Emerson plays it. Still blocked by Manchester United defense. And back to Zuma, who finds the centre back pairing Mavrop. Finds Kufa. Kufa takes a 1-2 off Paqueta. Kufa crossed into the box, but that was a good clearance header from uh, Kambuala right there, the Manchester United defender. So, still game on in that encounter. My goodness, that would have made it two for West Ham if West Ham had taken their chance right there. So it's a long throw into the box by West Ham, but hey, to no one. I remember then, I know someone, you waste away a chance like this kind of throwing. It will ask you to who? To who are you throwing the ball to? To who did that Kofa throw the ball to that left Man U back in possession of the ball? So is Wan-Bissaka again, who finds Kambuala, who has been impressive today, no doubt. Gave it to Evans. Evans finds Mano. Mano lost possession right there. And is Mohamed Kudus who plays it. And Mano has made a mistake. He released Kudus up front. And Kudus knows how to punish. He knows how to punish. He punished them. He punished them. And it's West Ham 2, Manchester United 0. Another bad day in the office. The theater of dreams continuously became the theater of lamentation. Wow. Mino lost concentration right there. Wanted to control, but lost sight of the ball. And Ten Hag right there, looking so disappointed, dejected, unhappy. But West Ham doesn't care. They are happy. They've gotten their one goal cushion. So it's 2-0 at the London Stadium. It's West Ham United 2, Manchester United 0. What a day to be a West Ham United fan. What a day. What a beautiful day that the Lord has made. That they are to rejoice and be glad in. Look at that shot from his weak foot. This guy was just bought for 30-something million. While some people spent 100 million on one player that will be bending. They are playing against that team that bought that player. They'll be bending. He's a Brazilian. And we have not seen any big thing. And you can see that West Ham, that Man U fan right there, that young boy crying. So emotional, crying, so sorry to see his team losing this way at the London Stadium. So Garnacho finds Pellistri right there. Let's see if they can turn defense into attack. Is Mino back in possession of the ball? Who finds Rashford? Rashford, who has been quiet uh, this match so far. And Mino has actually had a great game until that mistake. But mistakes is part of the game. You just have to dust yourself up and keep playing and just keep playing better. Just don't let it distract you so that it doesn't become a catastrophe. So Kambuala right there gives it to Bruno Fernandes, who holds the ball, who calls for who wants to come collect the ball. Pelestri collects it. Pelestri finds Evans. Evans finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw finds Garnacho. Oh no, Garnacho not Scott McTominay who has space to shoot, but he didn't shoot. Plays it to Rashford. Rashford shoot, but it went way off target right there. It won't even be troubling the goalkeeper. Do well to send your messages on our live chat on this watch along edition of West Ham United versus Manchester United. Do well to join us. That was a beautiful one too, from Kudus to Paqueta back to Kudus. Then he brings it to the right and plays it right there. And Kudus just Kudusing the ball into the net. What a player. What a player. West Ham United has a hell of a player at hand right now. His name is Mohamed Kudus. He's one of the shining light of the African continent. Because he's a Ghanaian, we call them our Ghanaian brother. Though the rivalry is fierce, though they rival us, though they debut us, but they are still our brothers, they are our neighbors. They are the Ghanaians and Mohamed Kudus representing us in all cylinders, scoring against the Manchester United that has been a sleeping giant for some years right now. Let's see if maybe the sleeping giant in them can awake. Is Garnacho trying to run in? But that was easily caught by Alvarez right there and cleared straight to Garnacho. And it's going to be a throw-in to West Ham United at the 83rd minute of this encounter. So it's West Ham United 2, Manchester United 0 at this time at the London Stadium. So many Manchester United fans will be disappointed conceding 2 goals in the space of 6 minutes. It's just a terrible thing to do. You should at least show a character, show response, show that you want to come back into this game, not even conceding another extra goal. From what I see right here, it's going to be a long season for Manchester United in the Premier League. But well, Manchester United's loss is West Ham United's gain. Yes, as e dey pain some, e dey sweet some, and as e dey sweet some, e dey pain some. That's the hallmark of the beautiful game, where you see some fans crying, and it's Man U, Garnacho plays into the box, but that was a good clearance by Soucek right there. And the referee says it's going to be a free kick to West Ham at the 84th minute of that encounter. It's football. As e dey pain some, e go dey sweet some. And as e dey sweet some, e go dey pain some. That's the hallmark of this beautiful game. And Kambuala, who has had a beautiful game, has been withdrawn for Sergio Reguilon to join the attack towards the left-hand side. And Eriksen too is about to be introduced. Eriksen, that is just coming back from injury, he's been introduced for Garnacho. Garnacho he has had a quarter to game. The game is not really the best because he had some chances that could have buried for Manchester United, and Man U won't be struggling like this right here. But he missed the 2 glaring good chances in the first half. But hey, it's game on in that encounter. Areola launches it deep into Manchester United's final third. It's still Kudus back in possession of the ball. What can he do with the ball? He finds Jack Bowen. And it's now time for West Ham to start wasting time. And that's one thing they know how to do. They know how to waste time. And it's a West Ham player that is down, injured right there. And the referee has run there to attend to him. It's Jarrod Bowen. Jarrod Bowen, the guy who opened scoring at the 72nd minute of this game with a very, very beautiful 1-2 chip from Lucas Paqueta right there. And oh my goodness, you need to see that silky pass, a match-winning, deserved goal. Oh my goodness, he's back on his feet. Oh, it's a good one. And it's Manu that tries to attack with the ball, but lost possession via Rashford right there, who tries to dive. But the referee says no. It's going to be a throw-in favor of West Ham United. 86 minutes of that encounter. Oh my goodness. It's West Ham 2, Manchester United nil. I beg your pardon. So, it's Luke Shaw back in possession of the ball, who finds Sergio Rugolan. Rugolan tries to run, finds Rashford. Rashford finds Luke Shaw. And Scott McTominay takes it from him. No, Ericsson right there, sorry. Takes it from him and tries to run into the center circle with the ball. He runs past the center circle. He finds Bruno Fernandes, who finds I think Rashford right there to cross in. But the cross was blocked right there. So let's see if man, oh, that's a throwing. It was it a throwing or an offside, leaving West Ham United to make a substitution. Jack Bowen is being withdrawn in this game. Look at that beautiful chip again. My goodness, Paqueta with the vision. My goodness. Oh, you can see that Manchester United boy. Oh my goodness, the emotions there. You know, football is that game where some fans are crying and you see some other fans rejoicing. As it dey sweet some, it dey pain some, and as it dey pain some, it dey sweet some. If you don't understand my pidgin English, you can contact the Oxford Advanced Learner to actually interpret that for you. But on a serious note, in football, as soon as you see someone crying, the other person might be smiling. It depends on the club you belong to. It depends on the side of the divide that you stand. And it's Mohamed Kudus trying to attack with the ball, but was easily dispossessed by Luke Shaw right there. Luke Shaw, what can he do with the ball? He finds Bruno Fernandes, who returns it back to me. Take it, my brother. Don't go and wound me here. Mark Obama. Yeah, and don't cobalize me. That's a long pass straight into the box, but it was blocked, and it's still Man U in possession of the ball. Minor, and it was well cleared by the West Ham player, but and a good clearance came again, and this Paqueta running towards the ball. Paqueta with the ball right there, and was fouled right there, and it's a game where West Ham United are just trying to while away time. Just run down the clock. 89th minute of the game already. And any time from now, we are going to be seeing the amount of minutes, number of minutes that will be added to this game so far. Some will be happy, some won't be happy. It's the hallmark of the game. Everybody cannot be happy at the same time in the world of football. Some will be happy, some will not. And there's always one thing, tomorrow never dies in football. If you lose today, you will say tomorrow will be better. Even if you win, you will hope to continue winning tomorrow. So tomorrow, no dey die for the world of football. So it's a game that has been interesting so far. A bit cagey, except for those 6 minutes to 7 minutes that Manchester United just slept off and let off spring, lost concentration, and just considered those 2 goals uh, uh, in that game. And it's WordPress at the edge of the box. He finds Sushek. Sushek finds Emerson. Straight to WordPress, who finds Paqueta. Paqueta finds Emerson, who was fouled. And the referee says it's going to be a free kick at the edge of the box for West Ham United. Let's see if West Ham can do something special from this free kick again to make it 3-0, so that we can assume that Manchester United didn't come for this fixture at all. Says there's going to be, I think, 6 minutes additional time right there. 6 minutes additional time for Man U to at least find a way back into this game, or for West Ham to increase the and Ward Prowse plays it into the box, and that was a good clearing header from Manchester United, and that was a cross again, and that was a good clearing header from Man U again, and West Ham are now playing as if they are the ones who needed goal in this game. It's been an average performance from Man U, not the performance of a team that is claiming to be one of the big teams in England. They are now shining on old glory. Old glory don't do it in football. You have to come to the field and show up. It's Bruno Fernandes at the edge of the ball who finds her, Regulan who plays it in, and the follow-up shot was blocked. Let's see, Rashford with the ball and plays, Pelestri was blocked, and he plays it into the box again, but there was no one to get that one. And I think that was an offside right there against Manchester United. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, it's been an exciting game at the London Stadium so far. 92nd minute of additional time of the 6 minutes added is West Ham 2, Manchester United 0. West Ham 2, Manchester United 0. Wow, 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 wow. It's what a wonderful game it has been so far. Exciting times. You just have to give it to them. Taking the game to each other. It's been an explosive football game. Match blowing, exciting. You just have to love this beautiful game. It's been an exciting game so far. Well, there's a message here. Mary Olugbode again says, it's my joy seeing Manchester United losing and going down this season. It gives me more joy as an Arsenal fan. I said it before, but if you are waiting for me to say it again, remember I have said it before. Well, Kudus was being withdrawn right there. Look at how he took on two defenders. He gave him too much space and time on the ball. And, and he was able to pick his spot and put it there. And I don't think there was anything Onana could do at that point in time. Look at, look at, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, he has been withdrawn from this fixture at the 3rd minute of additional time. Mohamed Kudus was withdrawn for Johnson, and Jack Bowen was withdrawn earlier for Fornals. So the two players that got the goals for West Ham United are out of the pitch right now. Yeah, they are out of the pitch. And I think West Ham United will just want to while away the time. Just while away the time while it lasts. Let's say if Man U can at least get a consolation goal. Honestly, it's been a terrible day in the office for Manchester United. Wow, wow, wow. And that's a free kick to Manchester United. The foul was on Wan-Bissaka at the 95th minute of that game. Ten Hag looking confused. I don't think he has an answer to this. He's looking confused. He doesn't know even what to do, as far as I'm concerned, my opinion. Because the way it looks like, Manchester United are going to lose in this game. Eriksen plays it into the box. But that was a good clearing header from West Ham. When the player runs towards it, and I think that was who had Kufa. Was that Kufa who cleared that one for a throw-in and was taken quickly, and it's game on in that encounter. So let's see if Man, you can do the magic and score 2 goals in less than 1 minute. Well, you can see the face of watchalong right there. Not an happy day in the office. Ten Hag just confused as far as I'm concerned. West Ham, Man U fans looking pained, looking angry, annoyed. Some will feel like booting some of the players because they had their chances but they blew it. And my goodness, that was a good tackle from Paqueta right there, winning the ball back for West Ham. My goodness. So, it's going to be an handicap victory for West Ham here. The additional time has elapsed already. And it's West Ham 2, Manchester United 0. Mino made a mistake, but he has had a beautiful game. So Leeds United won that one 4-0 against Ipswich Town. And anytime from now, the referee who has finally brought the game to an end, the shame of Manchester United not to an end, but to a close this game. Is West Ham 2, Manchester United 0 at the London Stadium. Oh, thank you for joining us today. It's been a wonderful day to talk sport, to talk football on this Watch Along show. Thank you. My name is Afolayan Adeyemi. Thank you for joining me. I'm grateful. Stay tuned to Premier Sports Fan Center. We'll be back again 6:30 p.m. today for the biggest fixture of the weekend. Liverpool at home at Anfield against Arsenal Football Club. So, till then, don't forget, you can only fail if you stop trying. Don't stop trying. Keep chasing your dreams until they become a reality that you can touch and you can feel. So till then, goodbye and God bless you.